परम आदरणीय, प्रातः स्मरणीय, महान त्यागी एवं तपस्वी, भारत की राजनीति के अनमोल कोहिनूर, परम यशस्वी, मेरे भारत के गौरव, महान निष्काम कर्मयोगी, भारत के प्रधानमंत्री श्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी, कोटि कोटि नमन एवं प्रणाम। मैं अजय टंडन, अधिवक्ता सर्वोच्च न्यायालय, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ईमानदार भारतीय पार्टी, आपको नवीनतम उपलब्धि के लिए हृदय की गहराइयों से बधाई देता हूं। और उपलब्धि है कि आपको विश्व पटल में हुए ताजा सर्वेक्षण में विश्व का सर्वाधिक लोकप्रिय एवं महान नेता मानते हुए 71% रेटिंग प्राप्त हुई है, जो ऐतिहासिक है और जो कि दुनिया के किसी भी नेता को प्राप्त नहीं हुई। ये उपलब्धि आपके लिए एक गौरव का विषय है। पुनः इसके लिए आपको कोटि कोटि नमन, साधुवाद एवं बधाई। परम आदरणीय मोदी जी महोदय, और भी अच्छा होता कि मैं और मेरे जैसे भारतीय और भी खुश होते यदि यही ऐसी ही रेटिंग भारत को मिली होती, विशेषकर निम्न क्षेत्रों में। पहला है भ्रष्टाचार। भारत के भ्रष्टाचार को लेकर भारत के माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के माननीय न्यायाधीश ने निम्न टिप्पणी की है। करप्शन इज इन अ सिविलाइज्ड सोसाइटी इज a disease like cancer, which if not detected in time malignize the polity of country, leading to disastrous consequences. It is termed as plague, which if not contagious, but if not controlled, spreads like a fire in jungle. It is virus compared with HIV, leading to AIDS being incurable. The socio-political system exposed to such a dreaded communicable disease is likely to crumble under its own weight. Corruption is opposed to democracy and social order, being not only anti-people but aimed and targeted against them. It affects the economy and destroys the cultural heritage. Unless nipped in the bud at the earliest, it is likely to cause turbulence, shaking of the socio-economic political system in an otherwise healthy, wealthy, effective and vibrating India. It has been reported in AIR 2000, Supreme Court, page 870. Sir, corruption is the major cause of poverty, the second point, as well as barrier to coming over it. In the recent survey by Transparency International, on a scale of 10, India's score is 2.9. 10 में से 2.9 मिले हैं. India occupies 88th position in honesty in the world. Since independence, most of them, more than 5 lakh fraud and shell companies and societies looted more than 100 crores of more than 100 crore Indians. 100 lakh crores of more than 100 crore Indians. फिगर 100 लाख करोड़ से 200 लाख करोड़ भी हो सकती है, माननीय. Out of which more than 1 lakh companies and societies in last 10 years have looted more than 50 lakh crores of more than 50 crore Indian. Out of which Sahara group of companies and societies stands first, especially in last 10 years. They have looted more than 25 lakh crore of more than 25 crore Indians. And with full confidence, I will say that most of such fraud is known to you and your cabinet. But you and your government have been silent and not shown any painful feeling or any concern against poor, helpless, cheated, looted more than 25 lakh brothers and sisters of India. Looted by fraudster number 1 of the world, Mr. Subrat Rai Sahara through his lakhs of companies and societies and its 12 lakh agents. But I would say that nobody is above the constitution and the law of the country, so your good self also. Respected Prime Minister, I would like to draw your attention on Section 7C of the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988, which has been amended by your government in the year 2018. It says any public servant who performs or induces any other public servant to forbear, important word is forbear, performance of such duty shall be punishable. Out of this, two things are proven. Number one, your good self, Honorable Prime Minister, you are the public servant. And your action and inaction, and inaction of your cabinet ministers against Sahara mean forbearance of your constitutional duties and forbearance of constitutional duties of your ministers, your chief ministers. मिस्टर योगी कहते हैं ईमानदार सोच, दमदार काम. सहारा के मामले में मैंने 50,000 शिकायतें उनको भेजी हैं, एक का भी जवाब नहीं आया, हजारों सबूतों के साथ. किस बात की ईमानदार सोच? शर्म आती है. The similar act has been amended in the year 2018 by your government, in which it has been clarified by amending Section 7. वो कहते हैं, आपने कहा है, आपकी सरकार का एक्ट है, attempting obtain an undue advantage shall itself constitute an offence, even if performance of public duty by public servant, if not or has not been improper. अगर improper नहीं भी है, तो भी अगर आपने एक्शन नहीं लिया है, तो आप प्रिवेंशन ऑफ करप्शन एक्ट के दायरे में आते हैं. Respected sir, the aforesaid act, read with Section 21 of Indian Penal Code, which defines you as a public servant, is applicable on you and your government with full force. I am not saying that you have taken any bribe. ये मेरा कोई आरोप नहीं है. But certainly your inactions against biggest fraudster of India or the world, Mr. Subrat Rai Sahara and his entire Sahara group, who is continuously looting the Indian public, certainly covers you and under the term forbearing from performance against the said dacoit who has adversely affected lives of 25 crore investors and their 75 crore family members who have badly damaged their fundamental rights guaranteed under Article 21 of Constitution of India, and ensuring such right is your foremost constitutional duty. In discharging your duties, you and your government have miserably failed. Therefore, Indian like me cannot celebrate your aforesaid achievement of 71% ranking unless and until last and looted investor of Sahara gets his or her constitutional remedy for which he or she is crying since last many years. And moreover, Ravan and Kans-like villain of today's India like Subrat Rai Sahara and his entire family must have been put to Tihar jail for life after attaching their all properties of India or outside of India, having earned only out of looted money, invoking Section 14 of the Gangster Act or similar act like banning of unregulated deposit scheme, effective from 2078 all over India. Sir, my next concern is the most poor overall ranking of India in following areas. Number one, technology. Sir, today when we start our day and take our smartphone in our hand, certainly it would not be made in India, but would be made in our enemy country like China or other countries, even friend countries, but certainly not of India. एक स्मार्टफोन हमारा देश नहीं बना पाया अभी तक, एक अच्छा कंप्यूटर नहीं बना पाया, एक अच्छा अपना टीवी नहीं बना पाया, एक फंडामेंटल हजारों तरीके के सॉफ्टवेयर जो दिन भर यूज होते हैं, 24 घंटे यूज होते हैं, नहीं बना पाया. So in the last 75 years, we could not even develop our own smartphone. At least I feel shame. I feel shame for the same. Then after starting our day, when we come to our office and start working on our computer, certainly this computer is also not made in India. And thereafter, when we start doing or receiving emails, technology certainly is not made in India, but made by America. Each and every software of similar nature like MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint are made in America. Thereafter, in our smartphone, any mostly used technology like WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook are made by America. So, directly, indirectly, we Indians are totally dependent on America. आज़ादी से पहले हम ब्रिटेन पर डिपेंडेंट हो गए थे और उन्होंने हमें 200 साल गुलाम बना के रखा. आज हम अमेरिका पर डिपेंडेंट होते जा रहे हैं, हो गए हैं. अमेज़न जैसी कंपनी पूरे देश को लूट रही है. छोटे छोटे दुकानदार बदहाल हो रहे हैं, उनका बिजनेस चौपट हो रहा है ड्यू टू अमेज़न ई शॉपिंग. और आप इस सब के मामले में खामोश हैं. So directly, indirectly, we cannot proud of having such useful innovation of our own. Is it not a matter of concern, Mr. Prime Minister, for you and for all patriotic Indians? At least for me, it is deeply matter of concern. My simple question, why our IIT? Software, hardware company like TCS, Infosys, HCL, and so many companies cannot develop better fundamental software, smartphone, hardware, TV, computer. It's a question of great concern. Suppose one day, like China, America starts playing foul game and starts betraying India, stop supplying all its technology to India. I believe life of common Indian will stand still on that very day. Are you not concerned with it? Similarly, in other fields like education, we are far behind. I feel education is the backbone of any civilized society, where ranking of India is unfortunately on very lower side. I may invite your kind attention on number of issues or sectors which affect 140 crore Indians directly, especially per capita income, where we do not score respectfully. Respected sir, I again salute you for your mega achievement and great decisions, including removal of Section 370 from Constitution of India, promulgation of GST law, removal of Teen Talaq culture from Muslims, air strike, surgical strike, great temple of Lord Rama at Ayodhya, the great renovation of temple Baba Bholenath, Kashi Vishwanath, sanitation, cleanness, and number of good schemes launched by you for the betterment of Indians, and so many. But I strongly feel that your good self and your government, at all state government, IT of India, corporate houses, must address my concern which goes to the deep for the welfare of 140 crore Indians. Earlier, I had sent you very important suggestion for eradication of corruption, especially in judicial sector, and for speeding of developmental work by introducing technology, namely artificial intelligence. My video link is again enclosed. Without my vested interest, even for a penny, respected sir, and only for 140 crore Indians, I am deeply willing, happily willing to undertake responsibility of developing mega software for Government of India using artificial intelligence technology, especially for judicial sector, for eradication of corruption. But I need great support of the government and of the corporate houses of this country. And in last, I wish your blessings for the same. Thank you very much. Jai Bharat, Jai Maa Bharati, Jai Hind.